Hey YouTube fam, welcome to class, welcome to your practice. My name is Rain and I'll be here to guide you for today. Feel free to grab some props. I don't have any with me. I don't think you need some, but if you feel like you really need it, go ahead and put them on the side so it's easier for you to grab. We'll go and flow as smooth and as nice as we can, a little bit more intuitive than usual. Yeah? So whenever you're ready, let's go and start your practice. Oh, there's chicken. Okay, so let's go and ground down on our easy sitting pose for a moment. Open the thighs and the glutes out wide, making sure nothing's painful here. Take your hands on your knees for a moment. Roll the shoulders to the ears as you inhale. Pull it down and back as you exhale. Finding ease in your practice by softening the gaze forward, down, or closing your eyes. Notice if there's any sensation in the body right now as you step into your natural breath. So inhales and exhales. Just follow my voice here as I guide you through your practice of meditation and breath work. Come into your natural breath, or let's go and cultivate a rhythm in your breath work for today so that every movement that we do in this practice will be governed by that kind of a breath work, so that if you feel like you're breathing too fast, this one can somehow pull you back in and allow yourself some nice mindful movement for today. So soften the face, relax the shoulders, come to the rhythm that you want, or just find your Ujjayi breath, your victorious one. Breathing in through the nose. Notice if there's any intention in the heart and the mind that you want to focus on today. And allow this thought, this feeling, be here in the heart and the mind as you cultivate your practice, as you cultivate taking the right kind of energy in your practice, in your safe space. Give yourself permission to put down anything on the side outside of your mat just for now. You don't have to imagine that they don't exist. Responsibilities, heavy work, all the things that you need to do after this class, or the heavy things that you've done before this one that is still in the mind and the heart. Instead, know and acknowledge that it's there. But for now, as you step into your sacred space, you're going to put them on the side because you deserve to feel light, because you deserve to feel yourself, your most honest self, showing up as how you want to move today, showing up as your true self. So inhale, acknowledge what's in the heart, what's on your shoulders. And as you exhale, slowly put them down one by one. Yeah? Breathing in one more, just like that. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Begin to open the eyes. When you feel like you're ready, hands onto the knees for now. Roll the shoulders up to the ears as you inhale. Find your seated cow. So touch the booty to the back, ribs out, open the heart, maybe gaze above. And then on your next breath, pull the belly in, chin to chest. Find your seated cow. One more round, just like that. Breathing in. You can undulate as deep as you want. And then pulling back as you exhale. Take every single breath out of your lungs. One more round. Breathing in. Breathing out. Come back, center. On your next breath, clasp your hands here and then take it to the back of the head. Yeah? Elbows away, but pull your ribs in and then see if you can swing towards one side. Yes? And then slowly we're going to go and twist. So heart will somehow look towards that knee, that thigh, and then come back center. One more round. Go down and then forward. Go down. Notice the breath. And then forward. Last one. Down and then forward. Come back center, other side. Swing to the side. Heart towards that opposite thigh. Open the heart. Inhale. Pull it down. Exhale. One more, just like that. Inhale and exhale. One more. Forward and then down. Come back center and then release. Yes. This time we're going to go and step both of our feet towards the front. Wide or short. See what feels good for your hips today. Option to take your hands down here or maybe away from the floor. Forward like this or keep a nice bend. This one will allow you to be more stable and notice how it shifts whenever you feel like you're wobbly. Yeah, so inhale, lengthen here, tall spine. On your exhale, round the back. Take your knees towards one side. I'm gonna go here towards my right. Yeah, I'm shifting my weight towards one bump. Come back center, other side. Come back center, notice the breath, go to the other side. One more, center, other side. Notice how the core works and how this mobilizes your hip. Yes, one more, to the other side, and then come back. This time, go to one side, just like what we did. So we started here, I'm gonna go here first, and see if you can drop your heart. Again, with your hands or without. Come back, center, other side. Drop the heart, go back center, and then heart. I'm not on my mat anymore. That's okay, that's normal. Now, one side here, drop the heart, and see if you can reach your hands forward. Come back center, and then repeat on the other side. Heart down, reach your hands forward, go back center, relax. One more, just like that. So one side, reach your heart forward. Option to reach your hands forward. Come back center. Relax. Opposite side here. Take your heart down. Reach your heart forward. And then slowly go back. Center. Very nice. Go to one side. We're going to go and look towards the top of your mat. Whether without your hands, we're going to go towards your Virasana. Yeah. Hips towards your heels. If you want the challenge, you can tuck your toes like so. Roll the shoulders here. Actually, we're going to go and find your shoulder mobility. Reach your hands up and overhead. Bend the elbows, open your heart. One more, just like that. Reach your hands up and overhead. Bend the elbows, open your heart. One more round. Reach your hands up and overhead. Bend the elbows, open your heart. If you don't want to use your hands, your arms today, you can just go roll the shoulders forward and back. Yeah? One more, just like that. Roll the shoulders up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Yes. Let's go tuck the toes and see if you can land on your toe stand. Lean back a little. Use your hands forward or to the side. See if you can lift your knees super, super light. Come to your toe stand. Maybe hands will go prayer. Then to the heart center. Find your Anjali. Notice if your weight is just on the big toes. Maybe you can also radiate the weight on the pinky toe sides. Inhale here. On your exhale, lean a little bit forward so you can drop your heels down and find your forward fold. Maybe feet can come a little bit wider than the hips. Hands on opposite elbows or just drop them down. Find your forward fold. Nice bend in the knees, swing side to side. Allow all of your upper body to relax here. You can actually move or you can find stillness. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend the knees, look forward, maybe hands onto the side again, or reach your hands up and overhead. Come to your chair pose. Breathing in. On your exhale, see if you can lift all of your toes up and then toes down. So you can lift your heels down, but keep your hips grounded and deep. Once you're ready, reach, come up to a stand with your heels still up. And then slowly take your heels down, come to your Tadasana. Shake, 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 making sure nothing is painful. Maybe one hand to your heart, another to your belly. Close your eyes here for a few moments and just nourish this feeling. Notice how you breathe. Taking a moment to be grateful for everything that is happening in your life, in your journey, because it gave you time and space to be here in your practice. Once you're ready, open your eyes, release your hands onto the side. Yeah, let's go and find your half sun salutation. So still here at the center of your mat, reach your hands up and overhead. On your exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana, hands down. Halfway, lift hands onto the shins, look forward. Exhale, fold down. Rise, come up. Hands in prayer to your heart. And into the side, Samasthiti. One more round. Reach your hands up and overhead. Fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, fold down. Come up. Roots to rise. Hands in prayer. And then slowly to the side. One more round. Inhale up. Exhale, dive down. Halfway lift strong, back strong, core. Uttanasana, fall down. Reach your hands up and overhead, rise. Hands in prayer to your heart. And then slowly to the side, Samasthiti. Take both of your feet on the edges of your mat, toes out, heels in. Reach your hands forward or take it here on the side with the bend. Hinge from the hips, bend the knees, and go towards a squat. So knees pointing to where your toes are pointing. Stay here. Slight tuck on the tailbone, core is active. And then see if you can drop down, ass to grass, as they say. Elbows against the knees, hands in prayer, come into your malasana. Option to swing side to side if you want, yes? Inhale through the nose. Out through the mouth, let it go. Very nice. Take that elbow, left elbow, left knee. Right hand reaches sky. Option to take your hand down to the mat. But if that is not an option, release that hand. Gaze follows the right thumb. Inhale. See if you can take that on a bind at the back. Just an option. Come back, center, do this on the opposite side. Right elbow, right triceps towards that right knee. Another hand will come up. Open the heart, inhale. Keep that opposite knee away from you, okay? And then slowly see if you can bind that hand to the back, just an option. Come back, center, release. Reach your hands forward again. Keep it here at the sides. Lift your hips towards that seated squat. And then come back up. Whew, so much for the legs. Let's do it one more round. Hands forward or to the side. Hips to the back. Bend the knees. Super, super active with your core. Notice if this is felt also in your glutes. Press onto the outer edges of each foot. And then drop down. Swing side to side if you want. Breathing in. Breathing out. On your next inhale, we're going to go to a wide-legged forward fold. So hips up. Heart to the back. On your exhale, hips down, open your heart forward. Option to use your hands. On your inhale, hips up, swing your hands to the back or to the sky. And then bend the knees, reach your hands forward or up. One more, just like that. Hips up, heart to the back, swing your hands. And then swing your hands forward as you bend deep. Malasana. Reach your hands up, come to your stand, yes. Swing to the side, shake, shake, shake. Let's go to the top of your mat. Take both of your feet hip width distance apart. Inhale, hands up, or again, just keep on putting it to the side. Shift your weight to your left foot. Now see if you can bend the right knee, heel to the glute first, yeah? Reach your hands to the side if it's possible, and then open your heart forward. Lean forward as you take that knee, pointing to the back of the mat. You can bend that standing knee if this is too much, yes? And then see if you can extend that right leg to the back. Right knee, right toes pointing to the ground. From the inner thighs, core is active. Place more weight onto the left toes. And then bend that left knee, super, super slow. Step the right foot back, finding your high lunge. So again, hands up or to the side, up to you. Reach your hands up or to the side and see if you can go and hover that right knee to the ground. Just 1 inch away from the ground, yes? Come back up, inhale, firm the inner thighs. Exhale, drop down. Come back up, drop down. Last one, come back up, drop down. Yes, drop the knees down, right knee down, untuck the back toes, and then take your hips forward and down. Keeping that right hip pressing forward from the inner thighs. And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your left leg, extend it long, shifting your weight to your right knee. See if you can flex the left foot, yes, from the inner thighs, and somehow fold the best way that you can. Hands down or keep it to the side. You can even extend it long, right? From the inner thighs, inhale here. Go deeper, exhale. Heart reaching the front of your mat, inhale. And then as you exhale, come back up, bend onto the left knee. This time, tuck the back toes. We're gonna go back up once more. So firm the inner thighs and then slowly lift. And then we're gonna go towards your warrior 2 stance. Ground the back heel down, firming the inner thighs. So that's the challenge in all of your practices really. To firm the inner thighs, keep the core engaged while both of your limbs are away on each side of your space. Inhale here, hands to the side, or hands gently, left hand forward, right hand back. Extend the front leg, inhale. Bend the left knee, exhale, go deeper. Extend, inhale. Bend, exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Now option to stay here or let's go to your skandasana to the back. I'm gonna extend the front leg, bend the back leg, hands to the side or reach your hands forward. Yes. Again, you can take your hands down or just keep it to the side. Elbow against the knee, just like what we did earlier. Left hand will come up to the sky. Inhale or just open your heart up, yeah? And exhale. One more. Release. Go back. Maybe you can take a seat. Yeah? Hips down. And see if you can bend towards that left knee. You can use your hand by reaching that right hand forward. Maybe you can tap your left foot, left toes. One big breath. And then release. Come back center. See if you can lift your hips up with or without your hands. Going back towards that warrior two stance. So bend onto the left knee. Yes. Inhale. And then we're going to go to your high lunge. So you're going to lift the right heel. Heart, hip, belly will now look forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lean forward, Superman. You can reach your hands forward here. Shift your weight to your left foot. Come to your chair pose. Right foot steps beside that left. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. And into the side. Samasthiti. Shake, shake, shake. Making sure nothing is painful, yes? Closing your eyes. And notice how one side is different from the other. Yeah? Breathing in. Breathing out. Now this time, shift your weight to your right foot. Left knee will bend, heel to the glute again. You're gonna lean forward as you kick that left leg. Maybe take a bend or option to extend it already. Keep a bend on the right knee if you're wobbly. Once you're stable, try to extend it long. Core engage, firm the inner thighs. Left toes, left knee pointing to the ground. Super slow, bend that right knee. Step the left foot here to the back. Yeah? Open up, high lunge. You can always use your hands here, okay? Left hip forward, right hip back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bend the left knee, hover it to the mat, 1 inch away, and then come back up. One more, hover, and then up. Hover down, and then up. Last one, hover down, and then knee drops to the ground. Untuck the back toes, come to your Anjaneyasana. Hands here to the side, up and overhead, see what feels good. You want to focus more on how the legs work here so you can find your balance. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Take your hips to the back. Flex the right leg, right foot, and see if you can fold down. Notice the drishti where it lies, heart reaching forward, firming everything in, yes? Hands down if you can. Last two. Last one. Release. Bend into the right knee. Tuck the back toes. Lift the left knee. Come to your warrior two. So ground the back heel here. Heart, hip, belly now looking towards the left long side of the mat. If you need your balance, hands onto the side. Right hand forward, left hand back. Yes. Breathing in. Breathing out. Firm the inner thighs. Inhale, extend the front leg. Bend it in. Exhale. One more. Extend. Exhale, bend. One more. Extend. Exhale, bend. Last one, extend. This time, skandasana to the back. You're going to bend the left knee. Drop the hip down again. Hands down or without your hands. Elbow against the knee. Other hand will come out to the sky. Breathing in. Core engage. Breathing out. One more. Release. Take your hips down. Take a seat. Yes, and then just fold towards that right leg in front. Option to extend the left hand forward. Maybe you can tap the right foot. One big breath. Exhale to release. Come back center. Take a seat if you can, with or without the hands. We're going to go back, warrior two. Bend into the right knee. Warrior two, yes. Firming everything in. Now we're going to go back, high lunge. So left heel at the back will come up. Heart, hip, belly will now look forward. Maybe find your Superman here. Shift your weight to your right toes. And then slowly we're going to go and step the left foot beside that right, coming into your chair pose. Inhale through the nose. Out the mouth, let it go. And then slowly take a stand. Hands and pray to your heart or to the side. Shake, shake, shake. Let's go to the middle of your mat this time, making sure nothing is painful. Or find a spot on your mat that it is at the level. Because sometimes maybe you're at the beach practicing this and one level is different from the other, especially the feet. Notice if you can find a nice one. Yeah? I'm gonna shift my weight towards my left foot once more. This time I'm gonna take my right knee in front, firming the inner thighs. If one hip already came up, plug it down, firming everything in. Flex the right foot, and then slowly take it to the side. Breathing in, breathing out. Now take that right heel to the back, and then slowly take it to the bum, knees towards each other. Breathing in, breathing out. Lean forward once more, kick to your warrior three. Yes, bend the left knee, bend the right knee so you can tap that left calf. Yes, inhale, extend. Exhale, tap Shiva squat. Inhale, extend. Shiva squat. Come back, extend. Now, come back up, knee to the side, and then forward, and then stand down. Shake, shake, shake. Doing everything on the opposite side. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left knee in front. You can use your hands front, side. Notice how that feels with regards to your stability. Strong on that standing leg. Take that left knee to the side. Then take that heel back up, and then knees together, heels to the glutes. Now lean forward. Try to extend the left leg back. Yes. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee, tap the right calf this time, Shiva squat. Extend, inhale, take a tap, exhale. Extend, inhale, take a tap, exhale. Extend, inhale. Now bend that knee, take it to the side, lift back up, front, and then step down. Shake, shake, shake. Inhale, open your heart, gaze back. Exhale, fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Forward fold again. You can find a variation of your Uttanasana here, or just allow all of your upper body to relax, hands down, yes? Big breath here. Big breath out. Halfway lift, hands onto the shins. Fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Roots are resting, all of your hands reach up to your sky. Hands in prayer to your heart. And into the side, Samasthiti. Let's go towards the front of your mat once more. Let's go and find your flow. Reach your hands up and overhead, or just look above. And then slowly to the side. Shift your weight to your right foot, bend the left knee to the heart. Now take it to the side, go directly to your warrior three. Kick the left leg to the back, heart reaches forward. Breathing in. On your exhale, firm the inner thighs, bend the right knee, super, super slow. Step the left foot to the back, come to your high lunge. Big breath here. Big breath out. Extend the front leg. See if you can fold down halfway first. Again, use your hands or just arms just here on the side. And see if you can fold down. Crown of your head rooting towards the right big toe. Big breath here, Parsvottanasana. Big breath out. Bend the right knee, come to high lunge, but keep that Superman stance where you're leaning forward. Now see if you can take your heart towards the right side, yeah? Inhale here. Exhale out. One more big breath. And then exhale, go to that revolved warrior two, or revolved high lunge happening here. Heart looking to the right side still. And then we're gonna go towards the left side. So extend the front leg, make your way to the left long side of the mat. Toes will point to the left long side of the mat. And then fold down halfway. And then fold down all the way. Take your hands down if it's possible, or just to the hips, yes? Breathing in. Breathing out. Last two. Last one. Release. Halfway. Rebend onto the right knee. Go back to that Superman stance. Left heel at the back will come up. Now we're going to go fly warrior three. So shift your weight to the right foot. Left leg will come back up. Keep a bend on the right knee if you're wobbly. I am. Keep your drishti down. See if you can take your heart and your hip looking to the left side. Maybe right hand will somehow hover to the ground. One big breath, half moon. Exhale, bend both knees, step forward, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, Tadasana. Shake, shake, shake. That was awesome. Let's do everything on the opposite side. So again, hands beside body or take it away. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bend the right knee to the heart. Big breath here. I am sweaty. To the side and then kick back. Warrior 3. Nice. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Hips are at a level. Bend the left knee super, super slow. Step the right foot towards the back. Come to your high lunge once more. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Extend the front leg with or without your hands. Go halfway first. And then fold down. Parsvottanasana. Big breath here. Big breath out. You got this. Now slowly bend into that left knee once more. Come into that Superman stance. And then we're going to take your heart towards the left side, firming the inner thighs here. Come into a twisted lunge. Superman. Inhale. And then slowly rise. Revolved high lunge. One big breath. And then we're going to go to your wide-legged forward bend. So go towards the right, ground into the back heel, toes pointing to the right long edge of the mat. Inhale to stay. Exhale halfway. And then fold all the way down. Again, hands onto the hips or allow your arms to ground back down, up to you. Big breath here. Big breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Yes. Slowly release. Halfway lift. Bend into the right knee. Left knee, I mean. Go forward. Come into your Superman stance once more. Yes. And then slowly shift your weight to your left foot. Come to your warrior 3. Right leg lifts. And then so see if you can. Open your heart and your hip towards the right side. Maybe left hand will hover to the mat. Maybe right hand will come up as well. Half moon. One big breath. Stay for the exhale. And then bend both knees, step the right foot beside your left, chair pose, Utkatasana, big breath. Exhale, toes up. Inhale, toes down. Exhale, heels up. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping to your toes down, hips towards your heels. Reach your knees forward, hands in prayer to your heart. One big breath. Stay for the exhale. This time, lean forward so that you can drop your heels down. See if you can take a seat. Yes, then lift your feet. Once you're here, keep squeezing your knees towards your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe feet can come parallel to the knees. Maybe flex the feet. Make some space between the toes of your feet. And then slowly release. Feet down, knees to the side. Baddha Konasana. That was awesome. Lengthen, inhale. And then exhale, just fold down with or without your hands. Maybe elbows will go to the inner thighs or just fold all the way down. Big breath here. Big breath out. Last 2. Last 1. Gaze above. Come back center. Shift your weight to your right bum. Left leg will go to the side here, just like what we did earlier. Yeah, right leg forward. I'm going to go squeeze towards the center. Right leg forward, left leg back. Knee parallel to the hip. Front knee parallel to the right hip. Flexing the feet, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, just fall down. Somewhat like a variation of your pigeon fold. So maybe hands will go down, allow the forehead to ground out here. Notice the opening on the outer right glute, outer right thigh. Maybe also the inner left thigh. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Come back center. Lift the gaze. Take a seat again to your right bum. Left leg steps forward here. parallel to the right shin or come across that right knee. Yes, and then you use your hands. Arm, left leg, drop your left hip down, maybe left hand to the back. Yes, lengthen, inhale, or open your heart. Gaze follows the left shoulder or close your eyes. Stay for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back center. So we're gonna go and try to do our double pigeon with or without your hands. Yeah, so left foot will go on top of your right knee, coming to this one. So it's supposed to be flat. I'm here because I am bow-legged. Fun fact. Reach your heart forward. This is what I like to do so that I can take my forearms down or just take my heart down like so. You can reach your hands forward if you feel that's good for you. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gaze forward, come back center. Unravel, step the feet wide, windshield wipers, left and right, just like what we did the first time. Now let's go do everything on the opposite side. Left leg forward, this time right leg at the side. So firming everything to the ground, especially your left bum. Fold all the way down towards your left shin. Maybe hands, forearms will go here, holding the forehead down. Inhale for 3, 2, last one. Release. Face forward, go back to your seat. Shift your weight to your left bum, release the right foot forward. Yes, in front of the shin or come across that left knee. Ground your hips down again. Arm, opposite leg, hand, right hand to the back. Lengthen, inhale. Open heart, exhale. And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. So again, going to do your double pigeon. Left ankle goes a little bit forward so it's in line with the front of your mat. Right ankle on top of your left knee. You can always use your hands if you feel like you need to shimmy with support. Inhale, lengthen to stay, or fold down as you exhale. Heart rooting to the front of your mat. Forearms can go here or to the mat. And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back center. And then unravel. Step the feet wide. Swing side to side. Yes. Once you're ready, we're going to go and look towards the long edge of your mat and extend both of your legs here on each side, coming into your wide-legged forward bend. Yeah. So, or seated prasarita. Hands onto the legs or just to the front. Yes, flex the feet to the face, making sure that your quads are active to support your hamstrings. Stay here. This is good enough. You can take your feet even wider. Then we're going to go and try to fold down. Yeah. So you don't have to go super deep here. Yeah. Wherever you want to go, maybe just the forearms or keep reaching your hands down. Maybe no hands even. Try to fold down without it. Maybe forehead will go down as well. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look back up. And then release. Come to your easy sitting pose. And let's go and take a stay here. A little bit longer. Close your eyes and just nourish this yummy energy that you have in your body. And notice how that felt for you. Notice how you were in each and every opportunity to move mindfully, to choose yourself, or to choose to rise up to the challenge. Notice how you were kind to yourself. or notice how hard you were to yourself in this practice. This is what I like when we do a yoga practice. It dives you deep into who you are and how you see yourself, or how you talk to yourself when challenges arise. These are some of the spaces that we don't have when we go towards our practice in life. When you go to a situation where you have an option to be kind to yourself or push yourself hard on something. What is something that can really, truly honor who you are in your present moment? Soften the face, relax the shoulders. Give yourself permission to be who you are completely. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let's close your practice today. Hands in a prayer. Bow down. Namaste. Open your eyes. And we're done. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. Let me know how your practice went. For me, it's super, super awesome. It's interesting because this is the first time that I'm doing yoga without hands. I actually thought about this for those people who are on their leg day or who want to do a leg day but yoga. And for those who somehow might be injured or sore on the arms, on your wrists, on your forearms, on your fingertips. Maybe you have an injury, I hope not. But if you do have, but you still want to practice yoga, this one is for you. Yeah? Let me know in the comments below how your practice went, or you just want to have a challenge of not using your hands while doing this practice. Yeah? Thank you so much for flowing with me. Namaste everyone. I'll see you on the next video.